Hello, my fabulous people. This is Melanie Warren, also known as Coach Mel. If this is your first time to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. On my channel, I'll share information as it relates to infertility and adoption struggles and everything else in between. So, do you want to find out how your husband battles through infertility? Let's find out. Coming back, and so I just want to share with you the concerns that a husband has as it relates to infertility. Now, we know that as women we suffer physically, emotionally, and sometimes even financially with infertility. But by the way, your husband is also suffering as well, and they are suffering emotionally. It is an emotional drain as well as physically. So you want to also be not be consumed about what you're going through as a wife, but also be concerned about how your husband is going through during this time, during this journey, because they are also struggling. Even though they might not be displaying the emotion as you will display or responding how you're responding, they are also suffering. That was something that I needed to identify with my husband. And it wasn't until I really identified that I was not going through this journey alone, that it was both of us, that it made the journey easy to go through. Okay, so one of their concerns is that as a husband, who they can tell and feel comfortable in telling something that is so painful and devastating to them and their wife, and they can feel confident, whether that be a good friend, whether that be a support group or a coach, that they can feel comfortable in telling and sharing their concerns, their frustrations as they go through it. Okay, so helping them along the way. Another concern that they may have is, guess what? How to help you as their wife. It irks them. It's painful to see how devastating you are each month when there's a disappointment, or you're frustrated, or you're just so emotionally engulfed because you read something or you saw something, or somebody or your friend or something that says, guess what, they're pregnant, knowing that you are in that state of trying to get to that point and how they can help you. So they trying to figure out how they can help you. And I know one of the things, just a suggestion to men, whether it's they're trying to be optimistic, they're trying to tell you, take it one day at a time, being laughing, wanting to share some jokes with you, just kind of really keep your spirits up. Those little things that you may find they're doing. So don't be annoyed by them, or thinking that, oh, okay, you don't care, you're just thinking that. No, they're generally trying to do something to try and help you through this journey. Okay, the other things that could be a concern to them, or that can bother the male, is the statistics of it. They'll say, oh, you have a 30% chance of getting pregnant this month, or whatever the statistics may be. So that concerns them. It really does concern them. But then there's times where they're just like, you know what? They won't be consumed. So helping them not to be consumed, as well as yourself, not to be consumed with the statistics at all, because you don't need any more extra stress, and that's just another added stress. Okay, so not being consumed. Number 4, this is something that is really important that also concerns your husband, is knowing when to call quits. When is it time to call it quits? When is it time to say, okay, we're not going to do any more fertility treatment. This is going to be too dangerous for you as their wife. This is going to just damage our relationship. Damage our relationships, and this is not going to be in the best interest of what we're trying to accomplish. So when is it time to call it quits? When is it time to say, you know what, let's take a break for a little bit? Or when is it time to say, let us find other avenues of building our family? All right, so that is something that does concern your husband. So you want to help them to navigate, both of you navigate through that process. Also, when is it time to celebrate? When is it time to just to celebrate each other? When is it time to celebrate different milestones you're experiencing or different successes that you're experiencing as you go through your infertility struggle. So they're trying to figure out, okay, what I can kind of celebrate just to get a sense of hope and to know that all is not lost. And then the last thing that they want to have is a sense of attitude of gratitude. Yes, being thankful for you as being their wife, knowing that you're not just in their life just to be a baby maker, but they're just being thankful, and you being thankful of your spouse and of your husband as well. So thank you so much for watching, my fabulous people. And so my question to you is, what do you do to help your husband to navigate this infertility process? What do you do? How do you encourage them? How do you support them on the journey? Leave a comment below. Go ahead and leave, and make sure you subscribe to the channel, ring the bell so you know that I upload videos. I upload videos every week, so make sure you stay tuned. So thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Bye, fabulous people.